私の新しいフィットネスシリーズ Ladytraining へようこそ What's up guys? This is Ladybeard. Welcome to my brand new series Ladytraining. You asked for it. Finally, we are bringing it to you. I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that I personally do in my training for pro wrestling and performing as an idol. さあ、ピアちゃんの明日のトレーニングメニューちょっと皆さんに見せましょうね。プロレスためにともライブパフォーマンスために。Everyone, get yourselves excited. Get ready to sweat because I'm a bit of a harsh coach. I'm not going to take it easy on any of you. 皆さん準備してね。ピアちゃんはそう厳しいのコーチです。ね。皆さんにちゃんとワークアウトあげましょう。準備ですか？ぜひ準備です。さあ皆さん、私たちの体たちはもう温かいです。もう準備です。私たちは今トレーニング始めてもいいですけど、今度やってるのトレーニングはちょっと説明にくいですから、ホワイトボードで説明してた方がいい。Alright guys, we've got our bodies warmed up. We are ready to begin some hardcore training. But what we're going to do today is a little bit difficult to explain, so let's head over to the whiteboard and I'll use illustrations to assist me in explaining. よし、皆さん説明します。さあ皆さん、わかりやすく全部はこのボードで書いたすごい YouTube のファイナンスレクチャーやってるみたいですね。We wrote this all up on this board so it'd be easy for you to digest. It now looks like I'm hosting a finance and investment seminar. Look out for my upcoming finance book, Rich Beard, Poor Beard, coming to the finance section somewhere near you. Alright, さあ皆さん説明します。私たちは今日一つカーディオラダーやってる。We were not prepared for this. We don't have a pointing stick. Instead, we have some pointing flowers. Pointing 花ありますね。Pointing stick じゃなくて、you can see we didn't think this through very hard before we started. さあ、今日はカーディオラダーやります。We're going to do a cardio ladder today. 説明します。Okay, the ladder has 7 rungs. 私たちのはしごは7個。7個ステップスありますね。So one by one 私たち全部ステップスやってる。全部ステップの後30秒休んでもいいです。Here's what's going to happen, guys. Every rung of the ladder, every station lasts 30 seconds. And after you get through a rung and its completion, you get to rest for 30 seconds. So the first thing that happens, you do 30 seconds of toe touching, okay? What's a toe touch? I'll show you. 30 seconds of toe touching. After that, 30 seconds rest. まず30秒toe touchして、その後30秒休んで、okay? 30秒休んでの後、30秒toe touchとまっすぐあっちの後、30秒 lunges。あっちの後30秒休む。So after that, we go 30 seconds toe touch, 30 seconds of lunges. What's a lunge? I'll show you. Then we rest for 30 seconds. あっちの後、30秒toe touch, 30秒ランジ、30秒スパイダープランク、30秒休む。Straight after that, we go 30 seconds of toe touch, 30 seconds of lunges, 30 seconds of spider planks. What's a spider plank? I'll show you. Then we rest for 30 seconds. So we understand what's going on here, right? We start with one station, then we do 2 stations, 3 stations, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the time we get through the 7th rung of the ladder, 30 seconds on everything, toe touch, lunges, spider plank, squats, skip knees, shoe shine, burpees. We then rest for 30 seconds, and then we go back down the ladder. So we go up the ladder, down the ladder, except in this example, it would be down, then up. Anyway, we get all the way to 7, then after 7 we go back to 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. さあ、私たちは最初に1、2、3、4、5、6、7して、7の全部の後30秒休んで、と反対の1手。6、5、4、3、2、1。とビアちゃんはいつもこの最後の到達普通に30秒です。最後のだけ60秒しますね。一番最後です。一番で頑張れなければならない。The very last toe touch when you've gone all the way up the ladder and then back down the ladder. Instead of doing 30 seconds of toe touch in here, we're going to do 60 seconds of toe touch. Alright, so this whole thing should take you about 31 minutes to get through. Okay, just think about it. That's 30 seconds. Oh, sorry, 60 seconds if you include the rest. That's 90 seconds with the rest. That's then 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, 3. You see what's happening if these compounding, like it might in my book, Rich Beard, Poor Beard, coming soon to the finance section near you. So you see the time is compounding as we go up the ladder, you see. さあ、皆さんわかる？トータルかかる時間は31秒ぐらいです。ね。さあ、私たちの体も準備です。でも、トータチは何ですか？ランジは何ですか？スパイダープランクは何ですか？皆さんまだわかんないね。今から見せる。トータチ。まず、背中に寝て、you're gonna lie on your back と腕は上です。You stick your feet in the air, and as the name suggests, you're gonna touch your toes. 足指を座ってこんな感じね。腹筋を掴んだ方がいいね。You're gonna squeeze your abs. Hit your toes. If I'm just working on my abs, then I will slowly go through this, touch the toes and squeezing the abs at the top. もしちゃんと腹筋トレーニングしてる、本当普通に掴んだ方がいいですね。けど、カーディオladderで私たちはフィットネスに集中してるから早いやった方がいい。For the cardio ladder, we're working on our fitness, right? So I'm concentrating on my cardio. So we're going to get through these fast. We can't we're going to pump it like this, yeah? Toe touch. お尻見ない。Lunges. さあ、足は一緒にです。あとはの胸は上です。と、一つ大きいステップ前してと、胸はまだアップです。と、この膝は床までで、ともう一回帰ります。So you're going to keep your chest up at all times. The most important things, guys. You don't want to do this, but keep your chest up at all times with your hands behind your back. You're going to take a big step forward, and you're going to drop that back knee almost to touch the ground, and then push back. Should feel it working through your quads. 太ももは頑張らなければならないもんね。So, boom, push back. 反対 not 反対ね。So, 右、boom, 左、この感じで。There's variations on how you can do your lunge. Some people do them shallow to get much more of a drive, to get more of an angle on the leg there. Some people do them deeper or longer. Boom. That kind of stretches out the hips a lot more. Personal preference. If I had to give a recommendation, I'd say do them long. 長いステップ多分やった方がいいね。Lunges. お尻見ないで。Spider planks. These work on your side abs, people. こっちはサイドの腹筋ためにの運動です。さあ、私はまず下に来てる。Elbows on the ground. One hand clamping like that, and you're in a plank. こうやってプランクですね。さあ、大事なのは体はまっすぐです。こうやってじゃなくて、こうやってじゃなくて、体はまっすぐね。ここから一つ膝、肘まで引っ張って、もう一回下にいて。So you're gonna pull a knee, touch your elbow, bring it back down. Nice and slowly, yeah. と、このサイド腹筋を掴んだ方がいい。You want to squeeze these side abs as you go up. If you do it faster, it's easier. Hence, you're going to do it slower. ね、ゆっくりはの方大変ですから、皆さん、ゆっくりしてください。If you want to make it really difficult, you do it really slow, yeah? Like you gotta go. Make sure you touch the elbow at the top and hold it there for a second. And come back down. If you do this without cheating, it squeezes the monkey out of your abs. Spider planks. Squats. There's a lot of different ways you can do a squat. Here's the way I'm going to teach you guys. I'm going to give you two variations you can do. Easy one and hard one. First one, easy one. Your feet shoulder width apart. Here's what you're going to do. Again, you keep your chest up. And you're going to bear down with your chest up so your legs get to about 90 degrees. You want to swish your calves, boom, with your fingers, and rise back up. It's most important thing again is to keep your chest up. Boom. That's your squat. Okay, one more time. Boom. Boom. You go up like that. If you want to go harder, you're going to go all the way down. This is what's called a deep Hindu squat. You're going to end up coming off your heels and up onto the toes of your feet. So, and you're going to brush your fingers along the ground. Again, you have to keep your chest up. But when I learned these, they just drilled me about having a straight back. They're like straight back, straight back, straight back, right? So you're going to come down, looking up, boom. If you keep your back straight and touch the ground, you're going to do both those things. I find I can't. It's either a straight back or come forward a little bit to touch the ground. So either way, try and keep your fingers along the ground. And push back up. Okay? So this is much more difficult on your knees. If you have bad knees, do the first one. もしあなたの膝は悪いです。ぜひファーストのスクワットをやってください。のイージーのバージョン。こっちは膝に超大変です。もし何回このスクワットをやってるね。So be very careful with your knees and your lower back when you're doing this. Well, that is a squat or a deep Hindu squat. お尻見ないで。Skip knees. Alright, this I adapted from a taekwondo drill. Allow me to explain. こちらはテコンドーの別の運動からこの運動を使ったね。作った。さあ、もしキックしてる。キックの一番遅いのパートは膝を下から上まで来るね。When you're kicking, the slowest part of the kick is getting your knee from where it is now, bottom, boom, top of the top. So in taekwondo, you end up doing a lot of kind of boom type drills. Get good at ripping your knees up, right? So I adapted this exercise from drills we used to do for taekwondo. So さあ、skip knees で私たちはこうやってしましょう。We get up from here, or from まっすぐから we're gonna go boom, boom. Okay? So あなたの膝は1に早く boom, boom 上に引っ張りましょうね。So this guys, if you put kicks into it, it would be 1 kick, 2 kick, and it's just training the knees so you can do them skippy. Boom! Okay, so you're working on ripping your knees up as fast as you can. Okay? もしもう腹筋トレーニングやりたいです。ここでツイストに集中してもいいね。Boom! If you want to hit your abs harder, you can concentrate on really twisting in the opposite direction from your leg when you get to the top. Yeah? Boom! That'll go boom, boom, and it'll make your abs fire. Yeah? But up to you. You can either work on boom, the speed of your kicks, or boom, crunching your abs. Your decision. Be very careful of your ankles when you're hitting the ground. When you get tired, it's easy to go boom and hit the ground and roll an ankle or whatnot. 皆さん、足首に気をつけてください。疲れたの後、多分ジャンプして下に来てと足首はめちゃくちゃになるね。皆さん絶対に気をつけてください。Skip knees. お尻を見ないで。Shoe shine, shine your boots, ガビな。Shoe shine はこちらです。さあ、考えてください。もし私は100年前イングランドの貧乏人ですと根本さんは100年前イングランドの偉い人です。私の仕事は彼の靴を掃除しますね。If I were a peasant 100 years ago in England and Nemoto-san were a king or another influential character, I would be employed to shine his shoes on a filthy street corner. さあ、Nemoto-san、靴をお願いしますと一つタオルもあげてもいいですか？ありがとうございますね。ありがとう。さあ、いざ、靴をお願いします。Alright, cool. さあ、here's a shoe. Here's my shining device. こっちは靴、こっちは shoe。こっちは私のシャイナー。Boom! そうやって靴を掃除してるね。This is how one shines a shoe. ありがとうございます。Take away the shoe. Take away the shiner. Same motion. Boom, 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 boom. But we do it while we're running. 同じモーションですけど一緒に走ってるね。こうやっては shoe shine。イメージはそう大変じゃない？ 30秒の後、絶対大変です。もしコーチしてる、全然大変じゃないですね。絶対。あとバイセプをパンプしなければならない。膝にもう膝もパンプしなければならないね。さあ、make sure you're pumping with your arms, pumping with your legs. If you just do this, it's not really exercise. It's like a warm up. Have to hit it, yeah? shoe shine. Oh my god! 私のお尻見ないでほらさあ皆さん、burpees ラストの運動です。絶対一番大変の運動です。So burpees, this is your last one. It's the hardest one. That's why we're only going to do it once. So you only have to get through 30 seconds of these. So push. Okay. All right. 足は一緒にです。Your feet are together. You're gonna squat down. Put your hands on the ground. You're gonna kick your feet back into a plank. You're gonna bring them back into your squat. Get up. And as you're coming up, push into a little jump. Stretch to the ceiling. な、こちらは一番ベーシックのバーピーです。こちらは一番ベーシックのバーピーですね。下にいて、ブーンプランク、ブーンバック、と上にいて、とジャンプ。テンションを座ってみて。Okay, that's the most basic burpee. Okay? Still, it's going to be rough after 30 seconds. If you want to make it harder, those of you who are fit, those of you who are young, we can do this. もし普通のバーピーより楽にしたいです。もし本当に頑張りたいです。ジャンプのタイミングで膝を胸に引っ張って。So if you want to work harder when you do your jump, you're going to do a squat jump. So you're going to rip your knees to your chest. It'll be something like this. Okay? もう一回、足首と膝と背中に気をつけてね。特別疲れたの後、こっちは危ないです。皆さん気をつけて。Careful with your ankles, your knees, your lower back once you get tired. もし、こっちはまだ足りないです。もしあなたは18歳スーパースターです。本当にもっと頑張りたいです。さあ、下にも腕立て伏せしましょうね。So if this is still not hard enough work for you, or maybe you kind of slacked off on some of the earlier stations, you're going to do your squat jump and you're going to put a push up in down the bottom. So it'll look like this. I've got a slightly dodgy shoulder, so I've got to do the elbows in push ups. You can do them any way you want, elbows out, elbows in. I wouldn't recommend wide for this, but you probably could. Anyway, I'll do elbows in. Boom, boom, push up, boom, 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 boom. 30秒から100の後は絶対疲れです。さあ、皆さん、全部わかる？問題ありますか？質問ありますか？ない？よかった。パソコンから質問できないもんね。だから、よかった。皆さん、習ってくれてありがとうございます。今から私たちのラダーを始まります。Thank you all for paying attention. You all know what you're doing now. About to start our ladder. Prepare yourself.
まだまだいける、立ち上げる。お通し、名刺は仕事しに楽な夏。おじいちゃんに本当